beat the man, and I'm saying, woo! You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! Styling and profiling. Woo! Showtime.
Welcome to Defend the Hustle. Buffalo always keeps it a buck.
I can guarantee you most of the audience is going to agree with me before they agree with you.
Lock in, because Buffalo is about to
crack your cranium and fertilize your brain.
Go ahead and
right here, right now.
You go ahead.
subscribe and share now.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Defend the Hustle. This is our new Sunday night show. We're no longer going live on Friday nights. Our show has been moved to Sunday. I appreciate you all coming out to support the channel. Panel, go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Chris, one part of the Glass City Pickers, part-time reseller, full-time everything, anything, how you want it, when you want it. And let's get it again. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Hello, I'm the middleman picker, part-time reseller, full-time truck driver. I sell on Amazon, Walmart, eBay, and whatnot. Thanks to everybody for coming out.
How y'all doing?
Right.
This is Kevin from St. Louis. I'm a part-time picker. I'm also a truck driver, retired firefighter, Marine, all kind of stuff. I thrift stores. I go to yard sales. I go through trash cans. I don't care. I'm making money.
All right. And for everyone that don't know me, I am Buffalo Picker, part-time reseller, full-time federal employee, also retired military. Tonight is our free fall. We used to call it Free Falls Fridays, but now it's Free Fall Sunday. When we bring in Picking in the Hood 2, Big Kev. And we just open up the floor to talk about anything reselling or current events going on. Tonight, we're going to talk about in the Reseller 411 about a particular YouTuber that is attacking resellers. We'll definitely kind of cover that a bit. We're not going to give him a whole lot of attention here, but we're going to make you all aware of this one particular content creator that chose to go after resellers. Before we get into it, man, let me go ahead and give a shout out to the chat. First in the room is LKL Keith. Appreciate your continued support. Gulf Coast Picker, what's going on, brother? Thank you for coming out. Thank you for the support as well. Ella is in the house. What's going on? Save here first. Appreciate you coming out, Ella, and everything that you do for the channel as well. Char Elf is in the house. What's going on, Char? Char, I am 1,500 hours away from, I think it's 15 or 13. I think it's 13.
It was 13, brother.
Away from getting monetized. So I appreciate your support. Thank you for all that you have done, supporting the channel, watching those videos. Let me know that you got my back. I appreciate you. I'm gonna resell it. What's going on, brother? I saw your video that you made with Big Kev. That was nice work, man. Keep up the good work. If you all don't know, I'm gonna resell it. Go check out his channel. Gonna definitely try to get him on here as well as a special guest. Let him tell his journey.
Yeah, we got to talk, dude. Yeah, I saw that video.
All right. Man. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Like I said, this is our new live for our Defend the Hustle. It's going to be on Sunday nights, 7:30. No longer on Friday nights. A couple of conflicts came up, so we decided to move the show to Sunday. And we thank you all for coming out, supporting the channel as well. So we're going to get into what we accomplished this week, and we're going to get the show rolling. Glass City.
My accomplishments this week was looking as good as I look, been playing as good as I've been playing, staying blessed up, balling on God's blessings. I tell you, that's what's been good on around this way. But I'll do myself again this week. I did me like all the way to Thursday, I think. I put in 75 listings, all the way, different listings on different stuff I got. I listed it. So that's all I really did in the business wise, other than been looking for little deals that's coming around the corner for this Q4. I've been up on that online. But, like I said, just having it our way, man. Getting ready for this VK. And, hey, man, we here, bro. We here.
All right.
Well, what I did last 2 weeks, I appeared on 2 different shows. I'd like to give a shout out to Derek and Regina on the Hump Day Hangout on Wednesdays. They had me on the show last week. This week we had me and Buff was on the Nurse Flipper Cat Show. Give a shout out to her. Thank you for bringing us on. It was a good show. Y'all get a chance to check them out. This week I've been trying to do some reselling and listing. So I did a Whatnot yesterday at 8 o'clock p.m. I had a Whatnot show. I did okay. I did video games this time. I still got a bunch of video games I'm trying to pump out. Plus, I bought some video games yesterday from a guy. We're going to talk about some of the issues I had with this particular buy when we get to the 411. Just trying to list, trying to get all these packages, the sales out. For Sunday, we ship on early Monday mornings. But basically, that's it for reselling wise.
All right, Big Kev.
Hey, I've been just listing, and I called Buff the other day. I was out thrifting at one of my favorite thrift stores. But I just been listing all week, man, canceling and sell similar all week because my at the end of the month your sales you gotta redo your sales for the next month, not sales but your listings start over again. So at the end of the month I try to use all my, because I got a store, I got 1,000 listings and I had like 800 left, so I canceled and sold similar on all my stuff. So that's all I've been doing is cleaning up my stuff, cleaning up my page and thrifting and listing. That's it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Winner.
And same as Miller Man, speaking of Cat, the Nurse Flipper, we was on her show Tuesday night, as he mentioned. We dropped a lot of gems on that show. Basically, everything about Walmart and Amazon. A lot of her audience is more catered to the eBay platform, but it was quite a few people, to my surprise, that wanted to know about Amazon, the white label, which Middleman talked about a lot because he have had a private label product before, and both of us kind of carried the bucket for Walmart and the FBA side of Amazon. So it was a very informative show. Bunch of questions once they figure out that we both sell on those platforms, and it was good to get out there, for one, to get the exposure, to let people know that this channel has a lot of knowledge as well about the reselling game, and hopefully some of those folks will come over to our channel and support. I want to give a shout out to, say again.
That was a good show, dude.
Yeah.
We had over 3,000 views. We had over 3,000 views in 2 days.
But that night, it got up to 600.
Hey, man. Hey, we was giving out a lot of good information on that thing, man. And what I wanted to show, and Middleman and myself, we talked about it, is that we wanted to show the transparency. Things that those people that don't know about our show, that never heard of us, at least they could see from her channel that we was very transparent about the resale game, which we try to do on our channel all the time. So that's one thing I wanted to convey to her audience, was that, we are very transparent about the resale game, because we are firm believers that it's enough money out here for all of us to make money.
And knowledgeable too, man. Knowledgeable. Y'all was really throwing out some knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Y'all dropping some jewels for real, bro.
Right. Appreciate it.
Like I said before, I went to before I tapped out.
Hey man, we going in to defend the hustle, baby. We represent.
That's what I said. I just had to tell y'all boys.
We're giving you a shout out too. Chris got walk. If you ain't there in body, there in spirit, bro. We'll give you some shout outs.
Hey man, I'm always in the clerk, man. I'm always in the cut, bro.
Yeah. A whole lot of people were surprised that y'all knew all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
I know they were.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna say it, but I'm just,
No, come on, man. You know what it is, man. We ain't gotta be that level, but we know what it is.
So besides the show, been prepping this shipment, and hopefully I can get a video up about my Amazon shipment. I mean, right now, I'm working on the video, but I don't want to post it until my stuff actually get to the FBA center and start get some traction. And once it gets some traction, I'll post a video to show, some of the items that I shipped in. Most of us that sell on Amazon, it's a dirty game when it comes to selling on that. And you kind of have to, kind of be a little private about the items that you ship there to a certain degree.
Hate to be like that.
That's basically what I'm doing now is making the content for that video. I made a couple purchases. I got hit up by, I thought he would be here tonight. Cali Reseller hit me up because he know that I'm a big fan of Deion Sanders, and he told me that he had a PSA 10 rookie card, and he wanted to know if I was interested in it, and he sold it to me for a great price. So I'm gonna open that up tonight and show you all. And another video that I'm working on too is I'm just gathering all my stuff right now, but I'm gonna do a box opening, unboxing rather, of some items that I received from a few resellers all the way back to January. Got boxes that I haven't even opened yet of certain purchases that I made or certain support from Whatnot and other places, auctions that I just hadn't got around to opening. So I'm going to do an unboxing to show some of those items as well on my channel. And next week, I'm supposed to make a big purchase with a private sale. If I can do that, I'm going to definitely put it on video so I can share that with you all as well. So let's just move on to what you got coming like for this week? Are you all got anything outside of listing going on this week? I kind of tipped it off with the private purchase that I may have coming this week. So anybody else got anything coming up this week?
Shit, man.
Shout out to Bill Bixby. Appreciate you, brother.
Shit, man.
Shout out to Miss Hanley. Thank you for coming out.
I don't have anything special, but I do want to say something.
Can you turn up your mic a little bit?
Huh?
Your mic, can you turn it up just a tab?
Man, this mic. No, this the mic on it. This the mic
that's good.
On my computer.
That's
man.
better. That's better.
I wanted to say something that I noticed on Amazon. Y'all three are the experts in Amazon. I'm not. I'm still recently new. I've been on it 3 years though. But I noticed that the stuff I sell sells faster because Amazon don't stock it. You know what I'm saying? Like the albums I sell, some of the CDs, some of the movies, all kind of stuff, man. I'm not gonna give out everything that I sell, but
right.
if then some stuff I buy new, I put on there, and like 10 people have it on there. You know what I'm saying? But it still got good rankings, but it don't sell fast. But if I put an album on there, man, that don't nobody have on there, man, it sell like in a week. So I just noticed that last week that if Amazon don't stock it, that's how they blocking people out, a whole lot of people out, because they stock most of that, and they beating their prices. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm saying it right. Like I said, I ain't no expert on Amazon, but all I know, if these albums I got and these videotapes and stuff like that I got that Amazon don't have.
Yeah.
Man, I'm killing it. I'm just
But
saying.
you got rarities. You got some stuff. You got rarity stuff. You
Amazon
got
don't stop.
vintage.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't stop your music.
You guys probably already knew that.
Hey man, don't y'all talk over each other, brother.
You can't stop your music like that.
Hey, man,
You got vintage stuff.
Chris talking, man. Chris a talker, dude.
No, I'm just telling you like it is. You talking about, man, why they do this? No, man, you got vintage stuff. So that stuff gonna go quicker anyway. Yeah. Stuff like, say, toys and different stuff like that. If people got a few of them things on there, you just got to be able to adjust your price if you can afford to, adjust your price and make your profit, or you can afford to sit if you can afford to hold it and wait till everybody sell out. You know what I'm saying? It's different avenues to be able to get your product moved at a decent, rate. So, but yours is vintage.
Yeah, I just noticed that, man. That's all I'm saying.
Sometimes you can be the only person on it, and it still takes a while to sell.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying some of the stuff I got selling kind of fast as soon as I put it on there. Like I just sold a Air Supply album. I just put on there the other day. Air Supply Greatest Hits. $30. I paid $1.50 for it.
Somebody looking for it. Somebody was looking for it.
Yeah, I know. That's why they bought it.
That's the whole thing about what you got. That's so beautiful.
Can I tell you something about the buy box? See, you when you got a whole bunch of people on the listing, everybody competing for that buy box. But there's more experienced resellers. They use a repricer, so they can capture the buy box, and they'll put the lowest amount all the way up to the highest amount what they're willing to take for it. So that reprice will bump them at that selling point every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got a lot of people doing that because everybody's trying to fight for the buy box. So sometimes Amazon just won't let you get the buy box, especially if they own it.
That's what I was just about to say.
One time.
And speaking of that too, man, I was gonna make that part of the reseller 411, but as I was doing my research about that class action lawsuit that they said was going on in Great Britain, I kind of didn't find no credible sources with that. So I want to do a little additional research before we brought that to the reseller 411, because I mentioned, I think it was last week or the week before show, about the fact that was one of the issues with Amazon, was that they found out that they was doing some disingenuous stuff with the buy box, and it caused them to get in trouble with the resellers out of Great Britain. But I just want to do a little bit more research, kind of, because I haven't seen it on any of the mainstream channels, like the big news. Even I went to BBC to see if they had any information over there about it, and I couldn't find it. So I just want to make sure it's a credible source before we go ahead and talk about it on the show. I want to give a shout out to Austin. What's going on, brother? Hey, man, let me know in the chat. Did you ever receive that gift from us, the giveaway? I'm not 100%. I thought I sent it out, but I'm not 100%. But if you didn't receive it, let me know in the chat, and we'll try to get that corrected. Let's see. Is Jennifer in here?
No, I didn't see her yet.
Nope.
No, I ain't seen her either.
Well, Jennifer I think she was supposed to have surgery.
She had surgery the other day.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that, man.
Get well, Jennifer. Get well.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling all right.
We'll hope she got through it successfully.
Yeah. Hope she's feeling all right.
Yeah, I agree with that, Austin. I'm almost sure of that. It's almost like with eBay when you promote a listing. So whatever you're going to throw money in on something, they're going to, give you better access, which is crazy. I mean, because if you pay that $39.99, you should get the same access as everybody.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, I already told you. I told you how I feel Amazon jugging right now. You did. I believe they got another source right now they jugging with. They ready to transform and have everybody off their platform in a minute.
I appreciate that, Blackie. Thank you for your support. Yeah, just go to one of my playlists. I got shows in there from season 1, 2, and 3. We actually on season 4 now. In the backstory to that, for anybody in the chat, was that I did make videos for 6 months because I wanted to focus on my reselling. And YouTube, pretty much, they didn't take away my subscribers, but they took away my watch time. So they made me start back from 0 to get those 4,000 watch hours, which is way harder than getting 1,000 subscribers. So any support y'all can provide with that, watching the playlist, I appreciate it. And make sure, if you're going to do that, make sure you have some volume on that playlist, because if you put it on mute, they're not going to give me credit for it. But in advance, I want to thank you all for your support. But yeah, I mean, they play games with that stuff, man. I remember when I was thriving with my eBay store, and I was always saying I wasn't going to do no promoted listings. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put no money on that. But then you look at your competition, you're kind of forced to. If you want to make sales, you're kind of forced to. So, and Amazon play the same game, and I'm pretty sure at some point Walmart be playing that game as well. It's just another way they can make additional money off us.
But they got promoted listings on Walmart too.
Oh, they started that?
Yeah, it's on there.
Oh, okay, I missed that part. Yeah,
man, they working, man. I'm telling you,
yeah.
they're working together, baby.
Way to get extra money. But the good thing about Walmart is you don't pay a subscription, so that's the good thing about it.
That's yet.
I hope they don't.
Let me show this right quick, and then we're gonna move on to. So I try to do an early bird for people that come to the show early, and we're gonna continue to try to do that until we get into the football season. And we're gonna talk about that too as well tonight. The new giveaway system that we're gonna start moving forward into the NFL and college football season. Since we're gonna do shows on Sunday night. Matter of fact, I can go ahead and get into it. So tonight, the giveaway, which we're gonna do the number game. We're gonna do this one. This is Casey Jones.
Hey, put your screen up. Put your screen up.
Okay, yeah, my bad. All right, take that down. All right, so this is the first giveaway. Casey Jones from the Ninja Turtles. This is going to be the first giveaway tonight. And then the second giveaway is going to be from Black Adam Cyclone.
Okay.
And look at the art on this thing. The art is great.
Clean.
All right. So this will be the second giveaway tonight.
Real clean.
So for the people in the chat right now, we have 13 people. What's going on, Betty Boo? Thank you for coming out. Thanks for your support on this Sunday. This item right here, we have 13 people in the chat. Go ahead and put a number in from 1 to 20. The person closest to this, to the number that I put down, is going to win this.
Hey, man, you want me to call the number?
Hey, man, I guarantee you won't be no Steelers tonight, my boy.
I'm just asking, bro.
Gulf Coast, I tell you, then we'll never be talking because they never suck. Read that, bro. They'll never be talking about it.
Yeah.
Do a lot of Miami Hurricane talking in. A lot of that, because they definitely suck.
I'm Buckeye boy, and I ain't sweating that stuff. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that.
Oh.
Hey, Gulf Coast, do you play video games? Like, are you interested in the NCAA 25 that's coming out next month? All right, drop your number in the chat from 1 to 20 for an opportunity to win this item. It's in pristine condition, no blemishes.
One number per person.
Say again?
One number per person.
Yeah, they just dropping numbers.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, one number per person, y'all. Okay, man. I'm rolling with the Hurricanes when that game come out. I'm actually working on doing my streaming channel too for NCAA 25. If anybody in chat know anything about OBS and how it works, give me a thumbs up, man. I'm trying to get someone to do mines for my streaming.
Hey, y'all find that new tool on your phone. This if you sell on eBay, it's a new tool that you could use to research.
That's
Y'all know
AI.
Huh?
They got the AI on there.
No, it's something else, man. It's called product research. It's new.
Oh,
yeah, I think they if I'm not mistaken, didn't they say that they won't have it for PC yet?
It's on PC. You have to use
No. I'm
Therapy.
talking about NCAA 25.
Oh,
All right, let's go ahead and close this one out. All right. Here's the number.
Oh, okay, Marie. I say you weren't gonna be no Steeler.
I knew what it was.
Hey, you know I can't get away from them Steelers, bro. Keith got it. Who got 10?
I don't know.
I think,
Gulf Coast.
Gulf Coast.
Oh, Gulf Coast got it.
Yep,
Yeah.
10 on the dot.
Okay. All right. I think you sent me your information, but send it to me again in Instagram. I'll get this shipped out to you.
Congrats.
You see what happened every time you talk about FSU? You win some. Ain't that something?
All right. This will be the last giveaway for the night. All right. This is Cyclone from Black Adams. Got some nice art on the back of this one. All right. So that will be the last giveaway for the night. And congratulations, Gulf Coast. Let's see. PS5. Okay. Yeah, they said that when the game first come out, you're not gonna be able to cross play on this one. From like they was last year doing the Madden, you could play someone with the Xbox in the PS5.
I don't understand why they're stopping that.
That's sad right there.
Yeah, that's
man. That's crazy.
That's messed up right there, man.
Yeah. So let me explain why I got a minute before we get into the reseller 411, because reseller 411 is going to be a little crazy. So moving forward, since our show is on a Sunday, all right, we're going to do giveaways still, but the giveaways is going to be associated with either the NFL or NCAA football. All right, so basically what's going to happen is, say if we were starting it right now, the people in the audience, we're going to give out 2 teams, and those 2 teams are going to represent, 2 games, and those games are going to represent who will win the next week prize. So we're going to basically, what you have to do is predict the score and who's going to win out of those 2 games. The closest in score is going to be the first qualifier. If you got a tie score and the person choose the
correct team,
right team, then you automatically win the prize. All right. So so hypothetically, if we were starting right now, before the show is over, I would give you 2 games, and all you have to do is go into the comment of this show, put down your team, who you project to win, and what the overall score is going to be, right? So that'll be both team scores combined. That's the score that we're going to go with. And then when we come back on the show the following week, we're going to do the giveaway. So that's how it's going to do when we get into the NFL season, which I think is in the first week in August.
Hey, so what
and
happened?
it'll be either 2 NFLs, 2 college, or vice versa. All right.
So Bo, What happens if a person don't watch sports?
Hey, just gotta guesstimate. Just throw it. If you're interested in the thing is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what you got opportunity to win. If you want it bad enough, you're gonna either watch the game or you just gonna put in your prediction.
Or watch ESPN later on.
yeah. Or watch ESPN. But
but it's cool
though. Hold on, you just made. Hey, bro, let me bag that up. Let me think about it for a minute, because that I don't think I clearly thought that out. Yeah, that could be a little tricky there. So we'll talk about it. Let's move on with the show. We're gonna get into the reseller 411. So tonight we're gonna talk about a content creator, and I think some of you all may have heard of the guy, but normally what I do before the show, I go out and try to find some story that relate to reselling so I can bring it to the channel and we can discuss it. So this content creator name is Heckin Steve. Heckin Steve. That HECKIN and Steve. And the backstory on this guy, from what I could tell, when he first started making his content, his whole content was about doing WWE review or AEW, which is all wrestling. He would do reviews on that. And I think his channel wasn't doing that well. So somewhere along the line, he heard of this person out of Australia that was basically trashing resellers. So he decided to start doing it over here in the United States. And right now, from what I watch, he got an axe to grind with Philly Flipper. He talked bad about Commonwealth Picker. He talked bad about Harry Tornado. Those are the few that I know based off of what I've seen. But he definitely got an axe to grind with Philly Flipper, because he done made about 4 videos about Philly Flipper. And his content is so it should have an explicit warning content sticker on his videos, because I mean he's going in on resellers. He's he's very profane, to keep it mild, when he's talking about resellers. And I don't want to play his content on my channel because it's just too raunchy. But if you want to go see it, some of this stuff is comedic and a lot of this stuff is just bad taste. But we're going to talk about it tonight. So let me go ahead and start the Reseller 411.
Reseller 411, the unfiltered truth, telling it like it is. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't.
All right, so that was his channel. If you caught that, I'm not going to show it again. But that's his channel. And it seemed like he started to get some traction when he started trashing resellers. It seemed like, for some reason, a lot of his videos about Philly Flipper has got a lot of views. So he found him some type of little connection to keep heckling Philly Flipper. So we're going to start a small discussion about it. We're not going to be long, going to be kind of brief. Chris, you can go ahead and kick it off, and then I'll close it out.
Give me 1 second, my brother. Well, hey, to be real, I just got turned on to this cat. So I'm not making it personal by a long shot, but I understand that he going at a colleague, most say a partner in crime on the low side. Philly then came and hung out. He was one of my guests when me and my better half had our show jumping. So he was one of our first guests. So I got mad respect and love for Philly. You feel me? But to be attacking the game that we play right now is kind of suspect. And I'm not understanding what's his angle. Is he trying to put us out of business, or he trying to scar our name so the game won't be as good to us as it's been? But one thing I can say for sure, that's corny. You know, it's enough money out here for everybody. Even if he was selling his draws, well, nobody say no. If he was selling his draws, well, nobody say nothing. Them his draws he's selling, because we go out here and get a little hustle going on with, hitting garage sales or whatever anybody do, and they take it and make a couple dollars off of it. Hey man, hey man, what that's called, man? I think everybody should know what that's called. Entrepreneurship. That's what that's called. Entrepreneurship. So if you want to hate on entrepreneurship, go right ahead, man. But I don't feel it's right. And, I'm just going to leave it at that. I really wanted to go ham on the guy. But, my guy said we ain't going to get on his level. So I got to bite my tongue a little bit more this time. But maybe next time, we can have a conversation, homeboy, about what's really going on or what you're really feeling, But that's just my 2 cents. I'm going to get off my soapbox and pass the mic.
Well, him hanging on resellers, I don't understand, because he also said he sold on eBay himself. If you watch any of his videos, he has the what people, when you go to these yard sales and garage sales and wherever you buy your items from, and they have a price on it and they allow you to negotiate. What's the problem with negotiating? Especially just like Philly and some of the other full-time resellers, they're doing this for to take care of their families, you know what I mean, or themselves. This a way they make their living. So I don't see the problem with him going in and paying $25 for an item and sell it for $100. You go to Walmart and buy a thing of eggs. $20 it seems? $2 for it, you know what I mean? Just think about reselling a whole. People like that don't think about everything you buy. You buying it from a reseller. Just everything you buy, you buying it from a reseller. Don't matter how he feel about these particular guys. I think Paul's a good guy. I think Kevin. I never really met Kevin or Harry Tornado. I don't comment on their lives and they don't say something to me. Other than that,
yeah.
But those guys, they're doing this to take care of their family. So I don't see the issue, and I don't understand why people like this guy is like that. I understand he's trying to get views. He want views, and he want to make his channel bigger, and hate sales on YouTube.
Controversy, yeah.
So the more hate you spew out on here on YouTube, the bigger you get, because there's a well-known guy right now. He's made a heck of a living off of hate or pretend hate. You know what I mean? Because how they say outside of YouTube, he's a totally different guy. He put on a persona for YouTube, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Charleston White. I don't know if any of y'all heard of him. So yeah, it sells. You know what I mean? And like Buff said, he started out speaking about something else, and it probably didn't take off. Now he's finding YouTubers with big channels. That's the thing. He finding YouTubers with big channels, and he's going after them. Chase after the right price is one of the people he's going after. And he's big. He's big on YouTube, whatnot, and everything else. Philly is big on YouTube and whatnot. Commonwealth is big on YouTube and whatnot. Harry Tornado is big on YouTube. He's going after all the big creators. Right. So when we go after them, it brings in more people to watch, because people actually love these guys. That's just like that last guy that was talking about Tekken, right? Tekken Sports. Look what happened to him. He blew up from that. Yep. Because people are going to come on and defend those guys they love. And he's using that as an opportunity to gain views, because you could come on there and view and hate him, but you're still viewing his content. You know what I mean? You could say whatever, hey, you making comments. That's generating, stuff for him. So is a win-win. You know what I mean? Even if he don't really feel that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
get a shout out to Leroy. Thank you for coming out, brother.
yeah, but that's my 2 cents on it. He's trying to get traction. He's trying to get views.
Yep. Okay, you done said about 90% of what I was gonna say. But the whole thing is buy low, sell high. That's the whole part of the game. Buy low, sell high. If I walk into an estate sale and somebody say this is $2, and I'm supposed to tell them that, okay, this should be $10. I'll pay you $5 for it. You know what I'm saying? They put a price on it. I'm paying them that price. You know, you can't be hating. You can't. The only reason he hating is like the middle said, and Chris said it too. But it's because he want more views. It's because he found another stick that he can use to get more people to watch this video. Because I guarantee you, there's some people that's hating on all those people, Harry Tornado, everybody that's hating on him, that's watching Harry Tornado, that's learning stuff, but they're going to this guy channel agreeing with him and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's haters watching this right now. You know, I'm pretty sure they're not on here, because all these people I know them, and these some good people. But you know, Buffalo has some haters on it before. You know, and there's people that's hating on him. This haters gonna be haters, and this is not gonna stop me from going out there buying stuff for $1, selling it for $20. It's not gonna stop me. And what they're gonna do when they go to Walmart? I'm supposed to tell Walmart, this you shouldn't sell this for $1. This worth $20. I can sell this for $20 on Amazon. I'm not telling Walmart nothing. Walmart gave me this for $1 and I'm taking it. That's it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I'm just saying, what am I supposed to go to the office and tell Walmart?
That's the manure ship.
I'm cheating you. You know, stupid, man. But anyway, this guy right here is just gonna do what he do. You know, hopefully, and you right, the middle. He following people that's got a whole lot of people that's following the people that he's talking about. So he can get them to talk about him on their channel, and the people can rush to their channel and look at his stuff. That's all it's about. That dude just a hater when it comes to bigger people. He ain't gonna say nothing to Buff. Buff don't have 150,000 people following him. He ain't gonna say nothing to Buff. Buff will get about 300 people joining his channel. These other people get thousands probably. You know, I'm just saying. Yeah. He going after big people. He ain't gonna come after Buff. Buff probably can handle him. The rest of the guys are just gonna sit back and just let it flow. You know. But anyway, that's all I got to say is that buy low, sell high. That's it. Period.
Yeah, I mean, you all pretty much covered the bases. I think the whole premise of his channel is that he's looking out for the little guy that he's selling to his audience, that eventually he want to put the sellers in a position to be able to negotiate better with resellers. You know, that's his whole premise to his show, outside of that all the hate that he spew against resellers. And basically at the end of the day, that's pretty much all it is, because like Middleman say, he know hate and drama sell on YouTube. It's just gonna bring people in. People love to see the drama. My thing is, if you want to be an advocate, go after the big guys. Go after Walmart, Home Depot, Target, those places, you know, because they doing the same thing we doing, but on a larger scale. You know, they go and get something for 5 cents and come back and sell it to you for $35, $40, you know. But he don't make no comment about those type of corporations. You know, he want to come at the little guy, you know, but yet he make the premise that he's for the little guy. You know, we're third-party resellers. There's nobody in reselling that has started and became a billionaire. You know, so if you want to show me that you for the little guy, go after Walmart, go after Amazon, you know, Home Depot, Target, go after those stores.
Tell them,
you know, don't just go around looking for resellers that accomplish and then try to make your name off of those guys. You know, because you know, you safe behind the keyboard, you know, you safe behind your camera, you know, but then when you're out in public, like Middleman mentioned about Charleston White, you know, you're a totally different guy. You know, but behind that camera and the keyboard, you the tough guy. You know, you calling people all kind of flagrant foul names, you know, because they out here trying to make a living and doing stuff that they love. You know, I just don't get that. I just don't get why people feel like they need to hate on somebody else because they feel like they're doing better. You know, it's just craziness. And I think that's pretty much. If anybody else don't have anything, that's all that we're gonna talk about that guy. Because at the end of the day, somebody put it in the chat that dude is a straight up loser, and that's why he's finding these other resellers to hate on.
But you know,
Because he can't do it. He don't have the know-how or the will to be a reseller.
But that's just
You
like
know,
Charles.
it's too
Charles
hard for
Price
him.
selling T-shirts. He's selling hats. He's doing. So he made a business out of what he do. You know, hating on people and stuff. He sell hats, T-shirts, everything now.
Right.
So with him picking on the resellers, right? What about when we do go to these certain yard sales and like for instance, I went to a yard sale yesterday and I bought a PlayStation 3. The guy said it works, you know what I mean? And you know, he sold it to me. I bought the games and everything, brought it back home. It lights up, won't come on. But he told me it worked. Right? So what about those guys? So you got to get it as low as you can because you don't know. You don't know what else is wrong with the items. So think about some items you probably got at yard sales, the people in the chat. And it looked good when you were picking it up, but there's a lot of blemishes that you didn't notice until you got home.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you got it for as cheap as you can. How bad do you feel when you can't sell it for the price you thought you can? You see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it happens all the time, though.
Yeah, that's you know, that's just the nature of the business. You know, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some.
That's the loss.
You know, I mean, the guy, he just got the game wrong, man. He got his viewpoint and he's just trying to push it out there to the people that will come by and listen. And like I said, I found the guy channel, you know, just out there doing a Google search about reselling. And I just wanted to bring it to the Reseller 411. If you're not aware of this guy, it is somebody out there that feel like he have enough momentum to try to kill the resale game. So and that's all I want to say about the guy.
Hey, bro. Excuse me, not the can I
hold on just a second. We'll give a shout out to Regina Michelle. Thank you for coming through. Go ahead.
Hey, can I give a hypothetical out here right quick? Just something off the head, hypothetically speaking. Now, everybody, you know, want to talk about, you know, how us as third-party resellers, I guess we the scum of the earth, we this, that, and the third, whatever. Okay. But like we said, these corporate, they got it going on. So this thing, hypothetically speaking, everybody know about Temu right now, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Temu is jumping real strong. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
You can go get anything you got around you 90% of the time. You can go get it from Temu. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, hypothetically speaking, wonder if Temu was with Amazon.
Yeah.
Where would that take us then?
Don't work, because they are.
So the third-party reseller is getting pushed out slowly but surely. So they saying that we the bottom of the scum and the blah, blah, blah. They still gonna pay from Temu, where it was really $1 when it first started jumping. But now they got that power and got that traction. Guess what it is now? That item was $1, now it's $35. You see what I mean? So, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's pretty much their business model. You know, it's gonna give you the cheap prices, get you in the door. Once they feel they got you secured in the door, they're gonna up the prices on you. You know, I ordered a couple things from Temu, but I mean, to me, it was just poor quality, and I never ordered again. You know, I got caught up watching T-Pain video of all that Temu stuff he was ordering.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
man, let me just try a couple shirts and see
Yeah,
what it.
yeah.
I wasn't impressed at all.
Okay.
It just seemed like it was cheap material.
But even if it is, big bro, I'm just looking at it from where I'm looking at it from and saying, I believe it's a whole different entity, and I
Right.
believe it's coming to try to shake the table that we sit at. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
you know, if they are partnered with Amazon, what do Amazon need us for?
Yeah, I mean that's true.
And I don't mean to get back.
But what I look at Temu though is, yeah, you know, at some point you can get at first glance, you can get a lot of customers, but at some point you got to keep up the quality as well. And I don't think that they have a whole lot of repeat buyers, especially for the people that are looking for quality. And then too, they're not going to get the same products that we can get our hands on. Now Amazon can, and Amazon really, you know, now Amazon really could cut out the third party reseller because they done stole all our distributors. You know, every distributor that we have to present it to them so that they can approve us to sell a product. So now I got your information, what I need you for. You know, so, you know, maybe that's a possibility down the road. You know, by that time, hopefully I'll be long done with reselling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then transfer
Shout
it
out
to
to
something else.
Florida Girl Picker. Appreciate you coming out.
And I don't want to go back to what this guy said, but I'm thinking about the yard sale people too. Let's think about if the yard sale people listen to this guy and they hike their prices up and nobody buy their stuff, then they go put the stuff right back in the garage. I'm just saying, it's the same way. He could be messing up on both sides. Somebody, if I want to pay $1 for something and they say $10 and nobody all day paid that $10, then what they gonna do? Put it back in the garage? I'm just saying.
I mean, you know, the thing about having a garage sale, yard sale, the buyer controls the market, man. Yeah. If everybody come in there and don't want to pay what they are trying to sell it for, eventually they're going to get tired of putting their stuff out there on the weekend. You know, so, I mean, I don't put no value in what this guy's saying because it's all around hate. I just think that he just found a way to make content that is grabbing people's attention, and he's continuing to do it. So,
and what nobody else talking about.
Yeah, but let's just move on, man. I don't want to talk about that clown no more.
I just thought about it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna jump into the show and tell, and then from the show and tell, we're gonna go ahead and do the last giveaway. So anybody got anything you want to show? If not, I'm gonna do this little opening, this unboxing of this item that I purchased from Cali Reseller.
I don't have anything.
Go ahead, big bro.
Okay, so I talked about this at the beginning of the show, and for the people that just got here, Cali Reseller reached out to me a week ago about a PSA card that he purchased, and he know that I'm a big fan of Deion Sanders as a football player, as a man, and you know, he reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to buy it, so he gave me an offer, and I thought which was a fair offer, and now you all gonna see it when I see it because I haven't opened the box. As you can see, it's still sealed. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up and you know, see what I got.
Shout out to Jennifer. I hope you're recovering from your surgery.
What's up, Jim?
Yeah,
feel better.
God bless.
I've been getting people buying stuff and then ask for a cancellation. Man,
I had a whole lot of them this year, dude.
Call it restocking fee.
Yeah, but you know how some of these Amazon resellers are. They'll do that. They'll buy your item just to knock you out.
Yeah,
Knock
just to
you off
get
the
you
list.
off the listing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they can put your item in pending and you
Yep.
can't do nothing with it.
If you
He
forget
wrapped it up pretty good, trying to cut all this bubble wrap off of here. Sorry about that.
if you forget to check your inventory and redo it, you're gonna be 0 and out of stock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy.
Prime time.
All right, so this is a Gem Mint 10 1990 Upper Deck Deion Sanders rookie card.
Let's see it, dude.
Hey man, let me bring it up, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
bring it up,
man.
man.
Hey man, let me embrace my card, bro.
Come on, dude.
Hey man, it's good to know people, bro.
I know he the slab
Networking is
king.
great.
He the slab king.
So here's the card. I don't know if y'all can see that well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood. Jerry Curl.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Prime time, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely want to give a shout out to Cali Reseller because he didn't have to let me know about this, but he did. And man, this is my dude right here. This right here probably left for my son when it's time for me to check out, because this card would not leave my possession. On the wall, baby. Yeah. Hey man, hey boy, y'all. Hey, if you could know how I feel right now, man.
I ain't never seen you happy like that.
Man, hey bro, everything I got,
He was
comic books, whatever, man. This is right here. Hey man, this is A1
That's
right
all
here.
it is grinning, speechless.
Hey, A1, bro. Hey, who that was? Derek Jeter. I had a PSA 10 Derek Jeter that I gave to Chris.
Yep.
And hey man, that don't touch this, bro, when it comes to my book, man.
Yeah. See.
Hey, but yeah, let me get off of that, man.
when he come back to Atlanta, you might need to get him to try to sign it.
He needs to get all the rest
I'm good, man. Hey, man, I'm
rest
good with this right here, man. I'm good, bro. He ain't got to do nothing to this, man.
That's a rookie card, bro.
Hey,
That's
He
different.
ain't got to do nothing to this, man.
That's different, bro. That rookie card different.
Get the rest of them
Yeah,
cards.
man, that right there, boy. I appreciate you, Callie, if you get to see this, man. Bro, you made my day, man.
That's what's up.
Uh,
That's what's up.
Yeah, so there you go, Betty Boo. Positive energy and vibes, baby.
Get that money.
All right, so let's see where we at. All right, so let's go ahead. That was the show and tell. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this right quick too. This is something I picked up. And it's still a few out there in case you're looking for it. And that'll be it for my show and tell.
Boy on swole. Picking in the hood.
Two.
When you bring out your next video, Kel?
Man, my next video was supposed to be box opening of the stuff that I won here on this channel, and I never did make it. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I got that box, man. But anyway, I'm gonna make it.
All right, so this is my next show and tell. This item right here, I've been looking for this item since they first came out at Ross, I think 6 months ago, and I missed out on it because the people that saw it first, they pretty much contacted their networks and they cleaned them out. So last week I happened to be in Ollie's. So you can see the tag. If you go to Ollie's, you know there's an Ollie's tag. And there's still some out there. And I think tonight at 7 o'clock, which will pass, Ollie's had a 15% off for the last 4 days, and it just ended tonight at 7. But anyway, you still can go to Ollie's. If you look in Ollie's, you may find this for $29.99. This is I got 3 of them, so try to be on the lookout for these if you're interested. But this helmet could go anywhere to like $150, so $29.99.
$29.99.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do our last giveaway for the night. This is a from the Black Adam series, DC Comics, Cyclone. Right, it's the back of it. It's the front, and we have 15 people in here. So we're gonna do from 1 to 25.
1 to a quarter. To a quarter.
And I next week I'll talk about the new giveaway. I got to think that out a little bit better, and then we'll put it out next week on how we're gonna do the giveaway starting in August. Let's see, 1 to 25.
Hey, man, putting it out there, boy. They want that, boy. Go ahead. They want that, man. Put it out there. Uh-oh.
This thing is clean, man. No blemishes. DC Comic, Black Adam, Cyclone.
22.
You said 22? No, sir.
I'll just throwing it out there.
Ain't no one like the one I got. What's up, baby?
That's a good number, Regina.
How you doing, baby?
Either gonna be that or it's gonna be 7.
He don't like being Roethlisberger.
Oh, he don't like Ben?
No.
Oh, you don't like Ben?
No. You won't never get that out of him.
Hey man, Ben, Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell, man, they screwed up our shot, man.
Yep.
They couldn't get along, and I fought all 3 of them for it.
Oh, couldn't be a team.
It starts with the quarterback.
The truth came out. What happened?
Yeah, man. I mean, you know,
Big Ben didn't want to work.
But I said, man, I blame all of them, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop it.
Came out. Big Ben didn't want to work. That's why Antonio was getting. Big Ben and had 2 Super Bowls, so he wasn't trying to work as hard as Antonio would. And Antonio felt some kind of way. That's how it came out.
And
you get paid though, man. You're supposed to play hard all the time.
This dude right here, man. All right, man. Here's the number. I don't know. Man, y'all boys connected to me real tight, bro.
What's the number?
2.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, there you go,
Chris
man.
1.
There you go, man. Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. Donate it to the next show, man. Carry it over.
To the next show?
Yep, carry it over, brother.
All right, that'll work. All right, so we'll push that out next week.
There you go.
How you knew I was gonna go with 2, man?
Michael Vick, man.
Michael Vick? No.
And Dwayne Haskins.
I was going with Dion College number.
Hey, that's his number 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That was his number 2. Prime time.
All right, so we're gonna go around the room, man. That's pretty much the last giveaway tonight. I'll go ahead, Chris, and then we're gonna go ahead and close this show out.
I'm gonna close this show out by saying God bless to everybody. Much ups. Picking in the Hood 3. Thanks for coming to hang out with us. You know what it is.
2.
You know what I mean? Much love, my brother.
2.
Wifey, how you doing, baby? D Middleman, you know what it is. You know what it is, Buff. But everybody out in the audience came and hung out with us on this Good Sunday, man. Thank y'all for real. Loyalty is everything, but y'all know we can get some more numbers, man. Because you know this is a great show, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why everybody tap dancing. Y'all ain't got to keep it to yourself. Let it out. You know, we got some more stuff we can share now. Go on, put it out there for us. But anyway, man, I'm doing nothing but, man, being me. And wifey says she dragging me to a couple of estate sales this week. She been looking at. So other than that, I'm just going to keep on trying to list. I'm trying to have over 800 listings on eBay. So if I can get that goal, I feel I'm doing something right now. So other than that, hey, man, stay sucker free. Steeler Nation.
All right. First of all, thanks to everyone that came out tonight. We appreciate it. Thanks for the support. This the new hours and a new day. So let's start it out great. You know, have some questions for us next week. You know what I mean? Tell everybody, tell a friend to tell a friend. When they come in, have some questions. There's a lot of knowledge on these panels. Let us know what you want to know. Put it, you know, send it through Instagram or anything like that. You know what I mean? And we'll put as much information out as possible. But once again, thank you. I hope everybody have a good week. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Thanks. This week gonna be a slow week for everybody. I know because of the holiday. But be safe out there and take care of yourself and your family. You know, and be a blessing to someone.
Yeah, but I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank Buff and all the people on the panel for welcoming me back. You know, every at the end of every month. But I also want to say, what's the dude's name? I am a reseller, whatever his name is. I'm about to, send you some. We got to talk, dude. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I this week I'm trying to redo my. I had 1,100 items on eBay. Now all of a sudden, all I got is 300 or something listed. So I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to list.
That's what I'm saying.
eBay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. They messed my stuff up. I had 1,100 items, dude. So, but anyway, so I'm trying to catch back up with that. Took me a long time to put that stuff on there. But other than that, I'm just gonna thrift. Keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
Trying to get these sales. And trying to get all these the stuff I need to make these sales. But anyway, y'all have a good weekend. Good 4th of July. And that's all I got to say about that.
All right. And I want to first off thank the chat for all your support. Know that we've been doing the show on a Friday night since we first started the first season of Defend the Hustle. And I thank you all for coming out, making time in your schedule to come out here on a Sunday to support our channel. Like Chris said, hopefully, we can start getting the numbers that we had before we stopped doing season 3. I think at that time we was having between 60 and 75 people in the chat. So definitely want to get back to that form better. But we just going to keep doing what we do. And, just like that movie, you build it and they will come. That's what we're trying to do. We're going to build it and hopefully, people will come. Also, too, I just was basically brainstorming while the guys was talking. What we're going to do with that football thing is it's going to be a cutoff. So you got to have your scores in before whatever game day we're going to predict. And then from there, if you put it in after that time, so if the game is on a Saturday and you put yours in Saturday, you're going to be disqualified. You got to put it in on Friday. That way we can keep it honest across the board. And we'll talk more about it next week. Just in that little short time, I thought about it and it was like, yeah, this is what we need to do is put parameters in to keep the integrity of the giveaway. So, but yeah, I just want to, let you all know that I definitely appreciate you. Thank you for all that you do for the channel and the support. And Want to give a big shout out to Picking in the Hood too. As you all know, he is our special guest on our free fall, and we're gonna move it, calling it the Free Fall Sunday, the end of the month show. We will have Kev here until he don't want to come back no more. The guy think I'm gonna fire him every year, but I don't have a reason to fire him. We bring a lot of good information to the show. So with that being said, enjoy your July 4th weekend, holiday. Buffalo Picker, defend the hustle. See you all next week.
God City in the house. Peace.